What's up, Goonies? In today's video, we're going to talk about the state of Metro, where it's going, what's happening. Yeah, I'm just going to vent a little bit. Let's get into it. Guys, Metro Royale is as glitched out as my hat right now. You know, this hat and Metro Royale are of the same cloth right now, and it's sad. Um, it's really sad. I'll tell you this. I'm venting right now, and if you guys thought this was going to be, a cool action video or something like that, you're probably going to be disappointed. This video is basically me wanting to kind of vent right now about PUBG Mobile's action towards Metro Royale. And I know they're aware of these glitches. I know they're trying to actively patch these glitches, but they're not doing it fast enough. I don't know what it's going to take, but I feel like personally as a player, as a content creator, it's gotten to a point it's starting to really affect the gameplay. Like literally 90% of the time when we encounter a team in Rad Zone or in Map 3, they're speed glitching. And I know you guys are saying, well, Goon, you made videos on how to do it. That's true. That's true. I did. But a lot of times PUBG Mobile will review anything that I make specifically because I am a PUBG partner and a PUBG Mobile VIP, and they will fix it. They will take that footage and they'll fix that glitch, especially if it's detrimental. And right now, I'm not sure what's going on, but it doesn't seem like we're getting fixes very fast, and I feel like the game is starting to be destroyed. The speed glitch is one of the worst glitches in the game, especially when you're playing Map 3, and it is so widely abused that it's not a question of if you're going to see them. You are going to see them each game. It becomes a question of how much gear are you going to lose, or if you're going to be able to pull the upset. Because let me tell you something, when the other team is running at 50% increase on speed, it's really hard to really hit them concentrated, like in a point to where they where you're going 1v1 and they're sitting there going zigzagging and you're trying to hit them. You're not hitting them as much as they're hitting you probably. So it affects gameplay at that point. It affects outcomes of battles. Now, other glitches that I expose, I don't care nothing about. Some of these glitches, especially if they don't affect fights, teleporting and armor, armor fix glitch or under the map. Well, the under the map actually is kind of scary. Scope glitch. Any of these particular glitches don't really matter. They don't matter. They don't affect fights. The ones that affect fights are what I consider detrimental because they affect outcomes of matches. Whether I teleport out of the tunnels doesn't really affect anything. That's just me deciding not to walk all the way back and I can just teleport out. It's a harmless glitch. You can say what you want about that, but I disagree with you if you think that that's terrible. But like speed glitch, look at this guy. He's moving like the speed of sound. I mean, and it's really hard to kill people like that moving that fast. You're not ready for it, and you'll be jerking around trying to aim. Now right here, Inomi, or Imomi, is able to take down this one guy, but then of course his two teammates were running up there at the speed of sound and killed him. And it's just so annoying because this is totally not fair, and it's destroying the fabric of Metro Royale. This particular glitch in and of itself, the speed glitch. And like I said, it's I actually had a guy on my buddy list recently that was using this glitch, and once I caught him, I of course deleted him, and then I personally messaged PUBG Mobile to please ban this guy. Of course I reported him in game, but I also reported him to my contacts at Tencent. So I wanted him banned badly. because of that. The thing is, well, it wasn't because of that. It was because when we actually spoke to him in DMs, he actually talked shit to us, and said it was because we were trash. Listen, when you're going up against speed glitchers and you die, it's not because you're trash. It's because they're trash. They're having to utilize this cheat to take you down. That's a fact. Now you'll say, Goon, you used it in a video, and yes, I did. I used it in a video for testing purposes, but as a PUBG Mobile VIP and partner, I do not utilize those type of detrimental glitches on a day-to-day basis. I do not. I've never used the speed glitch once I confirmed it with that video. I did that for video purposes only. I prefer to battle legit. When I'm fighting somebody, I'm doing it legit. I want my skill to actually be what the outcome of the battle is based on, and not some ridiculous cheat or exploit. So that's just me. I don't know how you guys feel, and I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you think that's happening right now in the game? Where do you think the game is? Is Metro Royale still as enjoyable as it was Season 1? Or is Season 2 actually so... Is there so many glitches now that it's making this season, you know, so bad that it may be your last season in Metro Royale? That's kind of where I'm at with this. I'm starting to worry that the mode is going to become so toxic with cheaters. And right there, I could not hit this guy. The zigzag he was doing was so fast, I couldn't hit him. And that's the problem. Like, I'm not saying that I'm better than anybody else, but my aim is pretty good. And when these guys are speed glitching, it's really hard to keep my spray on them. That's the thing. Like, you're not used to that kind of movement speed, and so therefore you're not used to it, and you're not moving as fast as they are. Like, to be able to combat these guys, you have to up your sensitivities to a point that it actually hurts you in regular battles. One of my buddies, Filthy, actually upped all of his settings because he is ranked number 1 in NA and ranked number 1 in looting and in I think in his kill rating. And so he had to do that because he knows he's going to face speed hackers or speed glitchers. And it's not a hack. It's not a hack. It's a glitch. It's an exploit. But it is destroying the game, make no doubt. So, and right here, I'm so mad. I actually, that's Copenhagen. I actually reported Copenhagen by accident. My bad, Cope. I didn't mean to. But you got to scroll down. I didn't. I was just so mad after that fight and dying that I just went to it and I just reported the first name that popped up, and unfortunately it was Cope. Of course, he didn't get banned because he's not cheating. But there you go. Now, remember, if you do run into these guys, and right here, guys, look at this. Not only are we running into it right here, it's not necessarily speed hackers. I'm not sure it's speed hackers, but there's out of the map or glitchers here, and they're actually above, and then we got the guys down below. So this team wanted to glitch out of the map at the top and cover their team in the bottom. Now, you know, thinking about this is a really, really, you know, scary tactic, because these guys, they're utilizing that. And I mean, this team has actually done this many times, because look, the teams that are out of the map have to trust that the teammates in the map that get all that loot are going to bring them back loot. But, or either they're going to come in there and loot themselves. But that's what's going on. Like this glitch right here is pretty annoying. I despise that this glitch as well. But at the same time, you could deal with this glitch, right? As you see here, I'm actually trying to find the guy that was killing us, and right here I find him. So I'm going to lay down. I'm going to put some fire on him. And look how he's speed glitching as well. Look how fast he's moving. Look at this guy. Yeah. And watch how fast he moves. Look, that's crawling. He's moving as fast as I would normally run when I was crawling. So that's what I'm saying. We're at epidemic levels with this speed glitch. Epidemic levels. It is affecting my content at this point. That's the thing. It's affecting everything. It doesn't matter. I've lost some gear sets recently, which was really frustrating. I don't really care as much about that, but it's starting to affect my content to you guys. Every fight I get in, it's starting to get really difficult to hit these guys, and they're utilizing this glitch to great effect. I hope that once it gets banned, that these people actually can't even play without it and they get owned. That's what I hope. I hope to see that very soon. But I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you guys think? What's your opinion on this? Yet another speed glitch. Couldn't hold my spray on the guy, and of course we're going to die here very soon. And that's filthy. I'm not sure who my other teammates. I think it's Cope and all. But look, it's just sad, guys. I want to hear from you guys in the comments. What do you guys think? Right here, that was a guy named Fansign. Yeah, like I said, Fansign, what a cheating bastard. But I could expose so many, you know, as far as people utilizing this. I can go to Death Crate after Death Crate, show you that they got a level 1 vest, and of course the powered exoskeleton in it, and just expose people. But that's not really going to change them. The only thing that's going to change them is if PUBG Mobile fixes this glitch, and if people that are utilizing this glitch start to get bans, serious bans. That's what's going to stop it. That's what it's going to take. But with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. What do you guys think in the comments? Let me know how you feel about it. Is it affecting you in your day-to-day? Because it's affecting me. It's starting to make it a lot harder to make content for you guys, and I'm starting to get really, really frustrated. And I love Metro Royale game mode. But it's getting to that point that it is really, really starting to infuriate me. And I may end up having to back away from Rad Zone a little bit and start playing maps 1 and 2 just so that I don't see them as much. I found that in those maps, I still see them a little bit, but they're not as common because that map, those maps don't really require that map 1 and 2. Rad Zone, people tend to go all out. They tend to be, you know, as glitchy as possible in their own twisted way. They think it's okay. But with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I just want to hear from you guys. I'm sorry for this rant. I know it was long, but I'm really pissed off and frustrated. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you did. Subscribe to the channel if you want to help out. With that being said, thank you so much, and I'm out of here.
Turn up the DJ, turn it up, better DJ, bring it back. Dollar DJ, turn it up, better DJ,